Well, let's move on. Let's get to one of the more exciting segments of Apocaflix Movies, our Now show, and that is the movie watching challenge. Oh, yeah. And this week, Brian gets to give his thoughts on the movie that I was so surprised he didn't see. A movie that, I mean, everyone I talked to has seen this movie, but now Brian gets to talk about David Fincher's 2014 Gone Girl, based on the book by Gillian Flynn, if I'm not mistaken, starring Ben Affleck, Rosamund Pike, Neil Patrick Harris. Who else am I forgetting?
Tyler Perry.
Tyler
Perry Coon.
Surprise. Well, we see performance, but I'll let Brian be the judge of that. Brian, take it away. Gone Girl, Fincher, Affleck,
Jake, get out of the overlay so you don't see
what
your choice. Second, this movie's effing bonkers. Like bonkers. First off, these are my favorite types. Trying to figure it out the whole entire time. I'm literally trying to figure it out the whole entire time. And my attention was there from the get-go. This movie, I was just like, multiple times was just saying, what is going on? Like, she is freaking fantastic in this movie. Like, I could literally see like some crazy housewife doing this. Like, yeah, absolutely. I did not suspect the twist. I was surprised how early they gave the twist away too.
It's like they weren't trying to hide it for long because they use it once they reveal it to tell the rest of the story.
Exactly.
Basically. Yeah.
So like when the twist happened, I was like, whoa, there's no way this movie's almost over. Like,
yeah.
And so that was interesting because that doesn't usually happen for a twist type movie. Because once it happened and I realized like what was happening, I kind of originally was like, what the hell is the rest of this movie going to be about? Like, they just told the twist. And then this psycho chick just keeps the shtick going. It's like, oh my God. And he's just trapped. And it was freaking wild. Then the Neil Patrick Harris part, which you guys said like right when the movie got picked, one of you was like the Neil Patrick Harris scene. So I was like waiting for that. I was waiting for something, and I was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, he got murked. So yeah, this movie's freaking wild. Ben Affleck's really good in this too.
He is.
Yes,
it's one of his better performances.
Yeah. Granted, like I feel like it wasn't that difficult of a role for him to do.
It wasn't, but I don't know. I feel like he was a good fit for it. So that's why he played it well.
Yeah. So, I think that's probably like what made him so good in it. 'Cause it was just so like easy and not like, he didn't really have to stretch that much other than like the like getting upset scenes and stuff with her. But she's the whole movie, literally. The story, excuse me, the hiccups. The story, what she does, everything. Like, I'm just like, oh my God. It was such right up my alley, right down the middle.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, probably I can't off the top of my head because I've been challenged so many, but I would say like off the top of my head, this might be like my favorite one, at least one of my favorites.
Oh, there's been a couple I can't remember what they are. There's been a couple movies you've been challenged to that you really, really loved, but we could throw this in that pile, I think.
Oh yeah, 100%. This one, the ones that immediately come to my head is like this one, The Breakfast Club. I can't even think of the other ones, but this one, yeah, right at my. If you can keep me trying to figure out stuff the whole entire movie, I'm locked in, like immediately.
Yeah.
So
no, that's awesome. I'm glad you liked it because I actually didn't know you were into those like trying to figure it out kind of movies like that much.
Yeah.
I just knew that. I just think it's such a great movie that most people would like it.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to hear you liked it, and especially Rosamund Pike, amazing in this movie. I love when they reveal everything and then she explains what she did. Like she explains her whole plan. I'm like, that is crazy.
So mastermind, manipulative, like the calendar and just like every little detail. I'm just like
calendar, the hammer to the face.
Yeah. God.
When a lot of stuff she did that we don't need to mention on the podcast. She did some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But that's a win. I'm excited. That's awesome.
I gotta ask real quick, Brian. That ending. How'd you feel?
I mean, he got trapped.
Oh man,
forever. Like, I was just like, a couple times I was just like, what would I do? Like, there's no you can't do anything. It's so like manipulative to the max. It was wild. I'm definitely like, my mom is kind of like me where she's like, she loves a good like try to figure it out type movie. So like I was like, here's a movie that you need to watch. And she's like, okay.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah. Sadly, it'd be like that sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I mean, there are stories out there about that kind of stuff. Jake, any quick thoughts on Brian's reaction? Anything at all?
No, it's hard for me to come by someone who doesn't like this movie. I've shown it to many people and recommended it to many people, and they always come back and be like, wow, like it's slow, but it's incredibly thrilling. And, it brings you in almost right away with the premise, and everything happens so quickly. And then it kind of wraps up in this very unneat bow on it. And that's such a Fincher thing. He's done it for years. And like John said, I'll watch anything Rosamund Pike is in. I've been a big fan of hers for a very, very long time, and she was absolutely robbed of the Oscar this year, of that year. Excuse me.
Who won it over her?
2014.
I want to say Kate Blanchett did for Carol, but I could be wrong.
That sounds right.
I know Jennifer Lawrence won it the year before, but
I can't even think what Carol is.
Quick shout out to Carrie Coon, who plays.
She's the best part of the movie for me. Outside of Rosamund Pike, she's the best part of the movie.
Who?
Carrie Coon.
His sister.
I know. Oh, his sister? Yeah. Dude, when she was
she's good.
When she was crying, like you're saying like you're screwed. Like you literally have to like be with her. Like she trapped you. Like I was like, damn. Like what? Can you imagine like being the person like has been with you the whole entire time and you cannot help them? They're just screwed. So that was wild.
Julianne Moore won Best Actress for Still Alice, and Patricia Arquette won Best Supporting for Boyhood.
That's both right.
Yeah, tough to beat.
I will say
you have it.
I will say also, I'm kind of glad I didn't read the book first, and I kind of am glad that I did this. Because I think it was more of a shocking reveal.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Than it would have been like in a slow burn of reading. So, maybe it was a good thing that I bought the book like 3 years ago.
and never watched it.
Yeah. So, good job, Jacob.
Awesome.
All right, Brian. Well, good stuff. Now, you know what time it is, man. The floor is yours. You get to challenge somebody.
Yes.
But
so,
it's not me or Jake, right?
No, or Jacob.
Yeah.
No,
that's right.
So
what you got?
I knew immediately I've known who I was picking and what movie I was going to pick since I got challenged. Pick Jake. And I told him to wait for me for the longest time to see this movie to the point where I couldn't wait anymore. So I watched it. So it's only fair that he watches it now. And that is Parasite.
Ooh.
So I cannot wait to see what he thinks of it.
Wow.
Because it was, for me, I loved it. So if I loved it, I feel like he's going to.
Jake, reaction?
My reaction is, wow, I can't believe he watched it without me. And I've been waiting all this time.
Did you just find that out right now?
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Man.
I would be surprised if you already saw it.
I've never seen it. That's why it's on the list. That's why it's on the list of things I've never seen, because I never saw it. So
yeah. So yeah, that is the choice.
That's a good choice.
Okay.
Have you two seen it?
Yeah, I have, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, Brian. But it being a language I don't understand and watching the subtitles, no issue. Like it's
no,
you dive right in, and you forget about it right away. It's just a viewing experience. But it's crazy.
Subtitles, I think, made it better. Honestly, like if they tried to remake this in English, I would be pissed. Like that's how.
Yeah, I don't even think there's a dubbed version. Maybe there is. I don't know. I actually don't know.
I'm saying like if I could see them being like, okay, let's make the
American version of it.
No,
Yeah,
this one.
No, they shouldn't actually.
Yeah, it's perfect the way it is. So I'm very excited to see what he thinks.
Well, now that you said that, I think Warner Brothers just greenlit the Parasite American version. So
probably
there you go. Yeah.
Did they really? Oh no!
I don't.
That's Gio taking a shot at Warner Brothers.
They're already doing that one, right? That train movie. Isn't there a train movie they're redoing? No,
I think so.
Snowpiercer?
No.
Snowpiercer was already done. The Train to Busan?
Yeah,
that's not a Warner Brothers film. That was a Netflix.
I'm just saying, isn't that a non-American movie that they're redoing for an American now?
Well, yeah, but they do that with a lot of movies. They're doing a Parasite TV show.
Oh, they are. That's right. Yeah.
Yes,
interesting. I wonder what that's going to look like.
What I was thinking of.
That's news to me, and that's why you guys tune in. Find out stuff like that. It's exciting. Well, make sure you guys tune in next week to hear Jake's thoughts on Parasite, won Best Picture 2 years ago, I believe. And Jake will give his thoughts, and that'll do it for the movie watching challenge part of now.